What's going on, everybody? This is Travis from Candid at the Movies, and today I will be reviewing the Netflix original film known as Maestro. Now, it does star and is directed by Bradley Cooper, and it also stars Carey Mulligan, and this movie is based off of the life of the American composer Leonard Bernstein and his wife Felicia, and basically the life that they lived. Now, I will go ahead and say I've been a Bradley Cooper fan for years. He's stepped up from the years of being in Hangover and comedies to where he's actually being a critically acclaimed actor, and he's on that director bag too as well. And Carey Mulligan always has a soft part in my heart because I've been a fan of her as an actress ever since Drive. I went and watched a lot of her older stuff and the stuff that she's in now, even if it's a bit role. Huge fan of hers, and I feel like more than anything, this was a heartbreaking story. I honestly was thinking this was just going to be like a straight up love story biopic, but it dealt with a lot of things of love that a lot of people really don't dwell on. They don't deal with the fact of losing a loved one, dealing with the grief of that, dealing with going through your emotions and spirals outside of when that love is over and gone. And that movie really put that to the forefront, and I loved it for that. I can honestly say that this thing was well directed. It's beautiful to look at, and I love that they put in a lot of work into this movie. Like, initially, everybody was making fun of the movie because of Bradley Cooper having this prosthetic nose. Outside of when you see this movie, you completely forget about the prosthetic nose thing that they were doing. You were captivated by the story. And more than anything, you were captivated by the love story within this movie. Now, I can honestly say the supporting cast in this movie is just as good as the main two actors. And honestly, it made me want to look up more about Mr. Bernstein and everything that he's done. I know that he had a critical part in playing in with a lot of great music that is in movies that we love to this day that are classicals. And honestly, it's just really captivating how they put so much love and care into this movie. I know that a lot of awards and nominations are going towards this movie, and rightfully so. They deserve it. Bradley Cooper, I hope he gets a lot of nominations. I don't know if he's going to win this year because there's a lot of good talent that was kicking ass this year. And Carey Mulligan, she, to me, is one of the front runners for, I can honestly say, Best Actress, because she, as always, gives a great performance and a memorable performance. Would I say there's some flack in this movie? The only real flack I can really say about the movie is that it should have got a theatrical release, in all honesty. I feel like people would have been receptive to it, even if you don't know who Mr. Bernstein is. You would have checked it out just because of the cast and how great the movie looks. I would have gave this a lot more love in the theater than I did Ferrari. That took me like a month just to remember that I did the review for Ferrari. But I can honestly say this is probably one of the better films of last year. If I have to give this a score, it is an A+. It's going to be up there. I hope it gets a physical release, in all honesty, because I want to get it and support it just like I did for Marriage Story. I feel like this one deserves one as well. But hey, if you've seen Maestro, comment below. Let me know if you thought this was one of the better films of last year. If you feel like it was one of the best films Netflix has done, let me know. I'd love to hear what everyone thought about this film and if they felt like it was worth watching. Or if you didn't like it, let me know what you thought about it. But hey, this is Travis from Candid at the Movies. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.